YouTube land? Turboman 351 here. Thought I'd give a quick video on some BBK shorty headers, man. You know, when you're looking for a turbo kit for a small block Ford, man, there's not many options if you've noticed that, right? The LS, boy, you can buy a set of turbo headers, nice ones, any shape, any form, for like $99, right? Easily. But for the small block Ford, you're going to spend probably $1,900. Yes, that's right, $1,900 for a good pair of stainless steel turbo headers from Stainless Works. Pony Down Performance, they're about $1,000. B&G Turbo, $900. On 3 Performance, but you can't just buy the hot side, you got to buy the whole kit. That's $1,500. There's not many options out there, or build your own kit, or have someone build it for you, and that's way more. That's like $3 grand. I was watching another YouTuber who had a professional kit built for his car, and he spent thousands of dollars. What are you doing? Anyway, I guess people got money, they want nice stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But this is what I did. I took a pair of shorties. Yep. BBKs. And I just simply welded on a V-band. I cut off that other flange. I didn't really cut the flange off. I just cut those ears off. When you mount this, because these have to be mounted the other way. So the right header goes over on the passenger side, obviously. And when you mount this like this on the car, this is the passenger side. This little piece right here, okay, could hit the head. All right, you got to be careful with the fitment, because obviously these are meant to go the other way. This one, not so much right there. You can see that corner there doesn't stick out as much. If anything, that if it does hit, just grind it down a teeny bit, and you can have yourself a nice set of headers right here, man. They're real easy to make. I'm TIG welding right now, learning how to, so this was a lot easier. I was just learning how to TIG weld really good. You got to get the heat up so you make that little puddle. And then when you make the puddle, you just dab the rod in each puddle. And you go puddle, dab, and you got to have the right heat to make that metal melt to have a good puddle. And then you just follow the puddle. Boom, dab, stick, all the way around. And that's what they call rolling dimes. Now, that's not rolling dimes. That's rolling boogers, man. So, I'm not quite there yet, I kind of had it here a little bit. You could see it was getting right there on that one. That one there was starting to look good. You could see where I was rolling it nice right there. And then this is just a puddle, looks like. But it's getting there, man. It's just going to take some time. So bear with me, right? So yeah, there's not many options out there, dude, for headers, man. Not for the small block Ford. Obviously I had to go with, the Pony Down kit on mine. That's all professional welds, Plus this kit was made specifically for the Fox body. All the measurements in here are precise, because, you got areas where it's just like inches away, you know what I mean? And you gotta, you gotta use these brackets here in the power steering pump with this kit. Or don't run power steering. I was able to run everything, alternator, power steering, with this kit, because I gotta have those two. I can go without power steering, but anyway, I want to show you something else real quick on this channel, because we show everything that's kind of hot rodish, anything that's loud and makes a lot of noise, right? Check this out. Boom. This is a 1960s David Bradley, that's the name of it, chainsaw from Sears and Roebuck. And then look at that puppy, dude. That's a nasty mama. Now, obviously, she don't run, but she has compression. She ain't got no spark. These run off of magneto. Okay? I mean, this thing is nasty, dude. Okay? It has a single cylinder. I think these, obviously, these are 2-stroke motors. And it's pretty serious. So, I don't know. I'll have to show this to you and down the road. But yeah, it's pretty nasty, dude. So I thought I'd show that to you guys, man. When I get that thing running, I'll show it to you. I'm going to paint the same color as the car. The compressor's chilling. I haven't got the pump or the engine yet, dude. But it's been painted. This is going to run the shop here, man. Yep, it's going to run everything. I found this thing sitting down here at my buddy's house in the junkyard. It looked like a big giant bomb. But now it's sitting pretty. She got her brass fittings. She's ready to go. Okay. What else? That's about it, dude. Just bringing some videos to you guys, giving you some content, something to watch, man. But yeah, dude. So with those BBK headers, man, it's a really easy thing to do, man. And you know, as soon as you get the headers in, then you can start running your pipe to wherever you need it. You know what I mean? And when you start to TIG weld, it's a lot easier. I mean, some MIG guys out there who MIG weld can MIG it a lot easier. You know what I mean? And you got to have gas with these welders, man. I ran the MIG so long without a gas. And then when I got gas, the welds were a lot easier to weld with. You know what I mean? With the machine. You'll be surprised about that. None of that pop in and splatter mess. You know what I mean? Plus, it helps you get the temperature settings just right, you know, to melt the metal and run the weld, you know. So, boy, the sun's just coming up. It's about 7:45 in the morning right now. I had to send my son off to school, but quick morning shout out, dude. We're going to hit 200, man. We just need money to do it. You got to have the right transmission to do it. If not, you're not going to go anywhere. I can't do it with the 5-speed. I'd have to gear so high to a 270, I mean low to a 276 gear to a 255, which I'd have to be pushed out of first gear because I'd stall. Because the gearing is it's so low. You know, it's like the salt flats, you know what I mean? But, alright guys, keep watching, dude. We're going to do it. Alright guys, peace.